Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your life and felt like you're watching a rerun? Same fight, different person. Same job, different company. Same feeling of being stuck. And somewhere deep inside, you wondered, why does this keep happening to me? What if I told you it's not your bad luck? It's not the other people. It's not even your circumstances. It's a pattern. And it's running on autopilot right now underneath everything you do. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to see it. Because the moment you see it, yes, you truly see it, everything changes. Here's what's happening in your brain. Neuroscientists have discovered that by the time you're 35 years old, 95% of who you are is a set of memorized behaviors, emotional reactions, and subconscious beliefs. Dr. Joe Dispenza calls it thinking from the body instead of the mind. Your nervous system, your brain, doesn't know the difference between a memory and the present moment experience. It responds exactly what it expects to happen based on what had happened before. This is called neural conditioning. Every time you experience something painful as a child, be it rejection, criticism, abandonment, feeling unseen, your brain created a neural pathway, a story, a shortcut. People leave, I'm not good enough. When things go well, something bad is coming. And here's the science that will shake you. Every thought you repeat fires the same neurons. Every emotion you feel, it reinforces the same wiring. Psychologist Donald Hebb said it best in 1949. Neurons that fire together, wire together. So the pattern isn't a personality flaw. It's literally architecture. It's the house your nervous system built to keep you safe. So now the pattern isn't the problem. Where I want you to really stay with me is here, because this is where most people skip. The pattern was never the enemy. Think about the first time you felt that feeling, the one that shows up again and again in your life. Maybe it's the panic when someone goes quiet on you. Maybe it's the way you shut down when someone criticizes you. Maybe it's the way you work yourself to exhaustion trying to prove your worth. That response, that pattern, it protected you once. It was that child's brilliant solution to this adult sized problem. That child, he learned or she learned that if I stay small, I stay safe. That if I achieve more, I earn love. That if I don't need any more, nobody can hurt me. And it worked beautifully back when you were a child. But you are not that child anymore. And that strategy, it saved you then. But now it's costing you. The relationship you can't seem to make work. The opportunity you self-sabotage right before the breakthrough. The voice inside that says, who do you think you are? That's not the real you. That's the pattern talking. Now, how do you break free? Step number one. And this is the NLP principle I use with every client I work with. You become the observer of your pattern. You do not participate in it. Most people, they are inside that experience. They are swept in the emotion, the reaction, the spiral. The pattern depends on that. But here's the truth. A pattern cannot survive your conscious attention. The moment you observe it, you name it, you feel it, you trace it back, it loses its grip. So here's what I want you to try. The next time you feel that familiar wave, that tight chest, that odd face, the shrinking feeling, pause and ask yourself these 3 questions. Write them down. Question number 1. Where have I felt this before? Not today, not last year. The first time. Go back. Your nervous system remembers even when your mind does not. Question number 2. What did I decide about myself in that moment? There's always a decision, a belief that formed like a scar. Find that. And question number 3, is that decision still true? Not what it was then. Is it still true now? This is what we call in NLP breaking the anchor. An anchor is a stimulus response connection, a trigger that fires a reaction automatically. When you bring it into consciousness, when you see it clearly, you interrupt the loop. You create what neuroscientists call it neuroplasticity, the ability to make the new pathways, new thinking, new responses, a new pattern, and the pattern is showing you the way. Here's a reframe that changes everything for my clients. The pattern isn't punishing you, it's pointing you. Every time it repeats, it's saying that it needs healing, that the belief needs to be updated, that the version of you that is still waiting to be seen. Carl Jung said it powerfully. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. That's it right there. You haven't been unlucky. You haven't been broken. You've just been unconsciously loyal to a story that was not yours. And now you choose differently, not by force, but by choosing yourself. Because the meaning you give to each and every experiences depends the life you want to live. Change the meaning, change your response, change the pattern, and you change everything. I want to leave you with this. You found this video for a reason. Something in you is ready to be seeing the same thing in a different package, ready to finally see the pattern for what it is. This is an invitation to come home to whom you actually are, because underneath all the conditioning, all the coping, all the stories, that version of you, that person is still waiting. So if this resonates with you, if you felt something just watching this, drop "I see it" comment in the comment box, and I will love to help you in your journey where you become a better version of you and you don't succumb to your old patterns. And remember, you don't have to figure out this alone. So now it's time to just let go of those old stories and step into the new version. So like and subscribe for more such content.